disgusting. Damn it. Okay. All right. So some news. Some news on the game, the Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. So hope you can hear me. Um. So there's a new event coming up. Um. Hopefully I think it will. I think the recording will keep going. Yeah, it will. Okay. Don't think you can see this though. So that will probably stop the recording. For sure it will. Okay. Uh, so yeah, like I said, there's a new event, and so this is okay. It's loading. There's a post on the Raid Shadow Legends YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to find that post before I start talking. Make sure I know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you can't see this. I'm pretty sure you can't see this, so I'm going to put it in the video. Okay, there's the. Sorry, that's my ringtone.
Hey everyone! Hordes of demon spawn have marched upon Teleria through portals in the eastern region of Yakai.
Can you hear that? I don't think you can hear that.
As the forces of light rally, one figure stands out. The star of today's Champion Spotlight video, Lemnisci, the Goldwing. You can get your hands on this legendary champion for free by taking part in the Lemnisci Chase event between July 3rd and August 20th.
Okay, here it is. So, from August 21st, 2025 to November 13th, 2025, we're gonna have a new event. Okay. 6 new legendary champions, one daily login champion chase, and an event dungeon with a new gear set, Chronophage, 8 new relics, fragment summon event, and various other events and activities. So, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I know what it is, okay? It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. Okay, TMNT. All right. I saw this on Reddit this morning before I went to work. And I would have liked some other collab, right? Like God of War, something like that. Um, ooh, you know what? SpongeBob collab, bro. SpongeBob collab. I can imagine SpongeBob being a void. Yeah. Or maybe yeah, being a void with taunt. Yes. A void legendary. A SpongeBob SquarePants could be a void legendary with taunt. I can see that. And then uh what's his name? Patrick, obviously. Squidward, Sorry, 3. Mr. Krabs is 4. And then Sandy? No. Plankton? Yeah. And then Plankton wouldn't work. He's small. I guess they can make him big purely. No. Okay, well, anyway. um, so yeah, August 21st to November 13th. Now, we just had a event dungeon. Okay, we had a Chaos Awakes event dungeon. Okay, it was from early May. I think May 4th. No, not May 4th. Yeah, wait. I think it was May 4th. No, it wasn't May 4th. I think it was sometime in. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was sometime in June. I think early June. The Chaos Awaits event dungeon was in June. It started in early June, and it just recently ended in the beginning of August, right? And then, so the event dungeon closes, and then like 3 weeks later, it reopens with another gear set, another boss. Uh, cool. So so yeah, it's a TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. The 6 new legendary champions, right? Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. That's 4. And then Shredder is 5. Then Master Splinter is 6. Okay. Now, Master Splinter. Wait, no. Shredder. Shredder is the Void Lego. Okay, Shredder is the Void Lego. And that makes me think that Shredder is probably going to be the boss of the event dungeon. Okay. Michelangelo is going to be the free champion that you get in the champion chase. All right. You log into the game for 7 days straight, and then you eventually get Michelangelo. Then you continue to log in and play the game for much longer than that, and then you get a 5-star soul for Michelangelo. Right. The Michelangelo is a he's an attack champion, which I really wish they didn't give us another attack champion. Um, or I really wish they didn't make the login champion a attack champion. I already have many attack champions. Um, I really wanted a like defense or HP or another support champion at 60, but I guess I'll take attack. Um, yeah, the daily login champion chase. That's Michelangelo. Event dungeon with a new gear set, Chronophage. Now, Chronophage. What does Chronophage mean? Well, Chrono means time, right? And phage means to like eat, I guess, or like consume. So I'm guessing the gear set is gonna be like having to do with like time eater, so probably like turn meter effects, cool down increase effects, you know, something like that. Um, maybe give you speed, as one of the stats. Maybe even accuracy, who knows. But yeah. So various other tournaments, events, and activities. Now, with the what's it called? The oh no, not can you I don't think you can see. Oh yeah, I'm going to put it in the video. Okay. So uh so the Asgard, with the Asgard Divide, all right? The Asgard Divide event was in it. I don't know when exactly it was, but it was around. I note that it ended in August of 2024. So the Asgard the Asgard event was over a year ago now. It ended in July of in no, not in August of 2024. And with that event, it was a couple things. So we got with Asgard Divide, we got Freya, we got Loki, we got Odin, and we got Thor. Okay, so we got those four champs from Asgard Divide. I think it was four. I'm pretty sure it was four. Um, and so Loki was the daily login champion chase. Michelangelo is the daily login champion chase, right? Log into the game for 7 days to get the champion. Log into the game, continuously log into the game for about 2 weeks, I think, to get the 5-star soul and a couple more rewards. Uh, oh, Thor was the fusion, right? And then Odin was a targeted champion. Uh, uh, Odin was the targeted champion summon for Void Shards. And then Freya was, I think, a adventure or probably deck of, I think it was deck of fate for Freya. Um, so yeah, so I assume they're going to take the same um like route for TMNT, right? Michelangelo is the daily login reward like Loki was. Shredder is the Void champion, so he's probably gonna be a targeted boost for just like Odin was. Um, Master Splinter is probably gonna be the fusion like Thor was. And then that leaves Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo. You're probably gonna be able to get those champs from like Deck of Fates, Adventure, uh, what whatever it's called, like Adventure something, and the other the third one is probably gonna be the top prize for a champion chase, right? So for that, it's just your average champion chase, level up champions to get points, just your average champion chase. However, the top prize for that champion chase, instead of it being like an ancient shard, maybe a 6 piece of relentless, instead it's going to be a whole champion, right? So that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay. Some other things. Uh, permanent free gear removal. Okay, this. Okay, I've wanted this for a while. I've wanted this for a very, very long time. Okay. I never understood why it was even a thing in the first place. I have to hold on. I have to spend silver to remove the piece of gear. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. So I I've wanted this for so long, honestly, for so long, and I'm happy that we actually finally get it. I'm absolutely stoked. Um, so yeah, I'll be able to like completely build instead of having to wait for a specific wait instead of having to wait to get another free gear removal token. I can just like completely rebuild champs willy-nilly. And another thing, right? When I get to Dreadhorn Bommel, right? When I get to the higher stages of Dreadhorn Bommel and I stop being able to like um defeat him with like a whole team, I can um I can switch Burangiri. Hold on. This guy. I can switch Burangiri over to a life. No, not lifesteal. Over to a regeneration and immortal set. Defeat Bommel, and then switch him back to this build completely for free. And I love that. I absolutely love that. Do I have... I don't. Okay. Well, um the one I think I'm mostly gonna be using this for a Bommel. Mostly. I'm mostly gonna be using this with Bommel. Yeah. So um I think that's it. 8 event relics. I'm probably not gonna like give me with my luck. I'm not gonna get any of them. Um I don't have the resources. I don't have the resources to like go for a fusion, right? So okay, I don't have the resources to go for a fusion, right? So the fragment fusion is out of the question, right? And then the deck of fate, I'm probably not gonna do that either. Um, Not because I don't want to, but just because I probably don't. We don't know what's gonna be. We don't know what it's gonna be. But chances are I'm probably not gonna be able to have. I'm probably not gonna have the resources to do that deck of fate. Hero's Path. That's what it was. Hero's Path, not advent. I think there is something called adventure. It's like something adventure or adventure something. I can't remember the name, but it's Deck of Fate, Adventure something, and then Hero's Path. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's something called Adventure something in the game, but anyway. um, and then the chances of me getting the Void logo from the targeted champion boost, um, again because of my luck, the chances of me getting it is very low. It's very low. When it comes to video games, not only this game, but just video games in general, I have very bad luck. Very bad luck. And so how okay. Um and so the chances of me getting that void Lego is very low. I, yeah, it's not zero, but it's just very low. Um and so uh chances are chances are probably Michelangelo. He's the daily login champion chase, right? Meaning that out of this entire event, there are 6 new legendary champions, right? Michelangelo is one of the 6 legendary champions. Uh, Chances are, out of those 6 legendary champions, I am only going to get one. And that's Michelangelo, because he's guaranteed no matter what, right? I just have to log into the game every day, and I already do that, right? So out of the 6 legendary champions, I'm probably only going to get one. Okay. um, and again, that's not because like I don't want to. It's not because I don't want any of the champs. I don't even know what the champs do. I don't see like any of their skills, right? I can't see any of their skills. So again, it's not because I don't want to. It's just I don't have the resources. I don't. And I know you might be saying, "Oh, well, just just wait to see what you need in order to get some of those champions." You You never know. You actually might be able to do the Deck of Fate. No, I already know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to. I already know. I can barely get. Hold on. I can barely get the top chest from Nightmare Demon Lord. Okay, I have to 3-key this. Okay, in order for me to get the top chest in Nightmare Demon Lord, I have to 3-key this. Okay, you can see one key gives me 15 million. All right, so and 2 keys, both of them averaging out at 15 million. That's not gonna give me enough, right? But 3 keys giving me 15 million damage. That's gonna be more than enough, right? So this is my team. This is my team. Elva, for obvious reasons. Okay. Artur for the increase attack, turn meter boost, strengthen, and A1 heal. Venomage for the poisons and the decreased attack and decreased defense. Okay. And then Ultimate Gaelic for the HP burn, mainly for the HP burn. And then Blade Master for just damage dealing. And as well, you see here, inflicts 50% more damage against targets under HP burn. Okay. So, Gaelic places the HP burn, and then Rathalos attacks in, and then Rathalos, without an HP burn, Rathalos would have done 75k damage. Now he's doing like 150k damage, something like that, right? So that's a pretty big damage boost, right? So I can't do math. 75,000 plus 75,000, that's like around 150. Is it? I don't know. I'm bad at math. Anyway, so yeah, that's my team. It's not the best team. I understand that it's not the best team, but for right now, it's the best I can do. Okay. I I'm still unsure about whether or not I'm going to rank her up. I'm still unsure. I think I am though. I think I think I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I keep saying that I think I'm going to, and then I just never end up doing. I never end up doing it. 100%, 100% land rate HP break cannot weak hit. That is so amazing. It's so amazing. It's attack 3 times at random, which it's not the best, but I'll take it. Okay. This this skill is just so amazing, though. It's so amazing. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I just honestly at this point I just have to pull the trigger on it. I have to pull the trigger on it. Hold on. Yeah, at this point I just have to pull the trigger on it, man. I'm just gonna keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep saying that and saying that and say that and saying that until but I'm actually never gonna do it. I just have to like pull the trigger on it, you know? Rip off the band-aid. Just do it. You know? That Nike ad with Shia LaBeouf. Just do it, you know? Um so this Friday, I'm not so sure about this information. Um the my source for this information isn't even sure himself. Um he's pretty sure, but not 100% sure. He's like 99% sure, you know. But there's always that 1%. He thinks there's going to be a 2x on Sacreds this Friday. Okay, today is Tuesday the 19th. he's saying it's gonna be at 2x on Secrets on Friday the 22nd. Okay, this upcoming Friday. Okay, and then he's also saying next month as the September fusion, he's saying there's also going to be a 2x on Ancient Shards uh for that fusion. Okay, now I is this really how they do it? Like a 2x on ancient, 2x on ancients, 2x on void. They skip primal, 2x on sacred, and then they go back to ancient. Like it's just one after the other, one after the other. This entire time, I thought that they uh just just did it like random, you know? This entire time I thought they did it random. But no, it really feels like they just do them in order, you know? And then primals are like every once in a while, you know? Like maybe we have a 2x on primals in January, then we won't have another 2x on primals for and the next time we have a primal 2x is like June, you know? Like they only have them every once in a while. I can't remember the last time we had a. It might have been April, probably. It might have been April. I don't know. It might have been April or May. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm mainly excited for the new event dungeon. It's so crazy that they're starting another. I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. It's so crazy that they're starting another event dungeon just like what 2 weeks, a week and a half after the previous one ended. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like I know this doesn't happen often, but damn. And also like another event so quickly after the last one ended. I mean, the Chaos Wakes event, it started in June and then ended in early August, right? Today's the 19th. Chaos Wakes ended maybe like the 11th, maybe earlier. Um, so they're starting another event dungeon, or they're just starting another event period, just like 2 weeks after the last one ended. That's so quick. That's so quick. Not to mention a fusion. Uh, oh my god. But I'm excited though. I'm excited. Um, I originally, I had no idea this was happening. I was just saving up energy, just because. And oh wait, no, I'll do that later. So yeah, I was just saving up energy just because. I wanted to do a. I wanted to. So I'm out of storage. I'm out of artifact storage, as you can see. I have 3 spots left. Um, so I've got to do a big gear cleanse. I've got to. So I'm probably going to uh so yeah. So I wasn't purposefully trying to save up energy. The energy just appeared. Um And so I thought, you know what? I'll use that 1500 energy and 192 multi battles. I'll use them all on Spider's Den because I just want more. First of all, I want more accessories, and second of all, there's a Spider tournament happening right now. So, yeah. And I don't think there's a Dungeon Divers though. Yeah, it's not. Um so yeah, but I when this multi-battle gets to like I don't know, probably like Probably. You know what? It's 6:52 right now. I'll keep this multi-battle going until 8. I'll keep it going until 8, and then once 8 comes, I'll like stop it. Because I want to save some energy for the event dungeon. I want to save some energy for the event dungeon. So I can also for the event dungeon. Wait. All right. So about the event dungeon, right? The last event dungeon for Chaos Awakes featured a mythical champion, right? Karosa the Covetous. This mythical champion was the boss for the Chaos Awakes for the Chaos Awakes event dungeon. She's now in the champion pool. She is now in the champion pool because the event ended. Okay. And now Polarium said this new event dungeon is going to be easier. Is going to be easier. I really hope it is. I hope they're not just lying, and I really hope it is much easier. Because, bro, okay, with the last event dungeon, there were 30 stages, I think. I think it was 30 stages. And I could only get to stage 16. But see what happened was I autoed stage 16, right? I autoed stage 16, right? And then I went to stage 17. I couldn't do stage 17. And I said, okay, well, I can't do 17. I'll just farm 16, right? But then I continued to lose stage 16, right? And I thought, what happened? What happened? I cleared stage 16 on auto. No, I can't even do it on manual. What is going on here? What is going on here? Um, and so I said, okay, well, I guess 16 is out of the picture. Let's go to stage 15, and not even stage 15 again on auto on manual. I still couldn't do stage 15, right? And I was like, say okay, shit. Well, let's go to stage 14, right? And so stage 14. Stage 14, I could clear it on auto. I can, well, no, past tense, because the event ended. I could clear it on auto, but it was not a reliable clear. Okay? And what I mean by that is if I do 10 multi battles on stage 14, if I do 10 multi battles on stage 14, I'm probably going to win only 6 or 7 of those 10 multi battles. Yeah. So if I do 10 multi battles on stage 14, chances are I'm only going to win 6 or 7 of those 10. So and then I went to stage 13, and then stage 13 was a 99.9% clear, right? Meaning if I do like 50 multi battles, I'm probably going to only lose one. I'm probably going to lose one of the 50. If I do 100, I'm probably going to lose 2 out of the 100. Okay, and I don't know why. I guess it's just uh, like the timing and the AI. Um, I guess everything just worked out on those stages. Stage 16, stage 15. I guess I was only able to clear those stages because everything just worked out, right? Um, again with the AI, but and the amount of damage that my champs were doing. But again, after the first time I cleared those stages, I couldn't clear 16 at all. I couldn't clear 15 at all. I could do a unreliable clear on 14, and then I could do a more reliable but not 100% reliable clear on 13, right? And I didn't want to I didn't want to farm stage 13 because stage 13 is the first stage that gives you wait, okay, yeah, so stage 13 is the first stage that gives you a chance of uh getting 6-star artifacts. Stage 16 is no, stage 13 is the first stage that gives you a chance of getting 6-star artifacts, right? And but I didn't want to farm stage 13. I wanted to farm stage 14 because it gives you a higher chance of getting 6-star artifacts, right? But I couldn't clear 14 reliably. So I had to go to 13. And so I said, you know what? And the thing with 13, right? Um, like I said, I couldn't rely. Wait, no. So like I said, I with 14, it was an unreliable clear, right? If I do 10 multi battles, I'll probably only win 6 or 7. And okay, well, I win 7 multi battles, right? Okay, well, even if I do win 7 multi battles, there's still a chance that I don't get any artifacts from that win. There's there's still a chance that I don't get any artifacts from those 7 multi battles, which again, it's Jesus. So instead of putting myself through the headache of trying to figure out how to reliably farm the event dungeon, I just gave up on it. I gave up on it and just ignored it. I ignored it. And yeah. And so I'm hoping like Palarum said, I'm hoping that this event dungeon is easier and so that I can finally I would have liked it to be pinpoint still, but if this chronophage set is actually good, then I'm happy with it. But I still would have liked a pinpoint. Still would have liked pinpoint. I mean, a chronophage, it's like time eater. Chronophage translates to time eater, so turn meter steal, cooldown increase effects. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. It's probably going to be a arena focused gear set. Um, Probably an arena focused gear set. Because there are some bosses in the game that are immune to turn meter reduction effects as well as um increased cooldown effects. So, I mean, every single boss is immune to increased cooldown effects. But not every single boss is immune to turn meter reduction effects. So, it sounds like it's probably going to be an arena focused set. So, yeah. Well, I think that's it for now. I think that's it. I'm just not. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. I'm just not. She doesn't bring anything else. activating HP burn. Ugh. Provoke on a 3. It's 100% land rate, but on a 4-turn cooldown. Oh, God. Should be good in waves, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. If this was a 3-turn cooldown, then I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now talking about this. She'd probably already be at, probably not already be at 6 stars, but she'd already be 5-star fully ascended probably. If this was a 3-turn cooldown, she already have, she already be 5 stars fully ascended. But no, this isn't a 3-turn cooldown. This is a 4-turn cooldown. 100% land rate provoke, man. Oh my god. So, and also, I have a lot of books. 10 legendary books, 15 epic books, okay? Now I have a few candidates for the legendary books. I have Wixwell, who I could finish booking out to get the Wixwell team up and going. The Infinity Wixwell team. I have Artor, which I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, hold on. The main attraction of Artor's kid is his A2. This would be a 3-turn cooldown, 50% increased attack, 25% strengthen, 15% turn meter boost. This would be an amazing skill to have on a 3-turn cooldown. Amazing skill. And also the revive. I mean, the revive is not. It's cool, but eh. Um. So yeah, Artor is a candidate. Visix. Visix is also a candidate. Okay, she is good in Hydra. Okay, 3-turn cooldown, 100% just places the provoke. Yeah, she's void, so she can't weak hit. Yeah, fair enough. 3-turn cooldown provoke, and then 100% land rate, decrease speed, and then 100% chance of decreasing turn meter. Okay. She could be a candidate for the legendary books. So I have 10, right? So I'm hoping that they all go into the A2 and A3. I mean, getting a few books into the A1, that's not gonna be bad, but I would prefer they go into the A2 and A3. Okay. Then that's the only wait. Yeah, I think that's the only that's the only candidates for legendary books. Epic books. Epic books. Not Burangiri. No. Wait. Okay. Fanax is booked already. Ultimate Gaelic isn't fully booked already. But the books don't increase the land rate of his HP burn, which I fucking hate. So I don't think I'm gonna fully book him. The only thing that the books are giving me are cooldown reduction, and even then, um, yeah, the only thing the books are giving me is cooldown reduction. Even then, it's still a 4-turn cooldown. So, um, Pan the Bowhorn. Sorry. Pan the Bowhorn. Um. Okay. So Pan the Bowhorn. I don't use him that. Okay. Well, I kind of use him. Kind of. Um. Sorry. Semi. What's the word? Often. Semi often. I use him. My main use for him is Tag Team Arena, and then obviously restricted content. And then obviously restricted content like um Doom Tower, Secret Rooms, and Curse City. And then I'm so distracted. Okay, Pin the Bullhorn. He has a 50% 50% chance to place freeze on his A1, which is going to be going to be good into hard Fire Knight. Attacks with enemies, place increase attack and increase speed before attacking, and then his A3 4-turn cooldown, 100% land rate to place. Has a 100% land rate, 100% chance to place fear and weaken if the target is a boss. So, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think probably once I get to hard Fire Knight, maybe. But right now, I don't think so. So I don't really have any candidates for my, except for her. But I don't. I'm just still contemplating her. You know what? You know what? I need 5 to 6-star her. Don't I? No, I don't. 364. And then I need 5 food champs to 6-star her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could 6-star her now. I could do it. There's a champion training going on. I don't think so. I don't think so. I just 5-starred her for nothing then. Oh, there is. Do I do it though? 6-star and use all my epic books on her though? Mm. There's okay, wait. Wait. Okay. Alright. Hear me out. God, I really have to shit. I gotta hurry this up. Hear me out. As I said before, there is a 2x on Sacreds coming up this Friday. Okay. If I do not get any good epic champs from pulling these three, then I will 6-star her. Then I will 6-star her. So, yeah. But for now, let's try to build her, I guess, or find an amulet for her. So she's defense based. I don't think amulets can have in the. Oh, I could put a pinpoint. Ooh, with accuracy as well. Ooh, this could be. Give more accuracy. You bitch. 40 accuracy. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Look at that. God, that is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What? Wait, do I even? I do. Just a few. That is terrible. Flat HP, resistance, flat defense. That is just terrible. That is. Oh my god. Okay. But this is. Nah. This is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. More speed. More defense, which is good. She's defense based. Less attack, which is good because she's defense based. Yes. This is nice. Oh. Nah, I'm good. Wow. Would you look at that? Ain't that crazy? Wow. And then I get. Do I have? Oh, do I have a banner? Accuracy banner. A 5-star accuracy banner. That would give me 76 accuracy, right? I think. I don't think I have any 6-stars. They're all 5-stars. Let's try. That's my only accuracy banner. Damn. It's crazy. Okay. So it's good to know that once I eventually do 6-star her, she's gonna have a she's gonna have a good banner to put on. See, this gives me 1 to 5%. Oh, really? Really? Oh, okay. 21. Oh my god. That is just that is just sexy. My god. Alright. Do I book her too? No. No. No, I don't. I don't. I don't book her. I don't book her. Ooh. Um uh oh, she does place provoke. And they're 5% less damage. Achievement increases by 2% when applying provoke. I think because this one gives you more accuracy. I do this one. And then pentagonal. Pen Pentagonal. Increase against buff removal. I guess. Sure. Alright. Nice. I'm happy with this. Of course, I have to fully set or fully rank up this gear, but so far, I'm happy with this. Let me 229 accuracy. They're 51. Holy, she's gonna have over 300. That is sexy. I really love this game sometimes. I really do. Wow. All right. So now that really is it. That really is it. So it is currently 7:19 p.m. Oh, today is I'm recording this video at uh August 19th, 2025, 7:19 p.m. Ugh. And I said I keep this spider going until wait, I should be I forgot all about these. Hopefully it's still here. Fully upgrade an app. Oh, I won't be able to actually. I don't have enough bucks to do it, so never mind. I think someone took it. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. Bro. No. Is it not here? I'll take that. This one. Defeat 500 spiderlings in the Spider's Den. Stage 10 plus wins only. There should be this same exact quest, but an expert. It should be defeat 1,000 spiderlings in the Spider's Den. Stage 15 plus wins only. This should be in the expert category, but it's not here. Or it's not there. I'm gonna take this though. Accessory substats in the forge. Only 5? I can do that. Let's do it right now. And there you go. Man, it's 4 stars. Attack. Or accuracy main stat. That could be good. HP percent with crit rate. Yeah, sure. Flat defense, 4-star boots. Hell no. Flat attack boots. Wow. Hmm. Speed, accuracy, defense percent. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. And no. Okay. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was actually it. Okay. That was actually it. See, my artifact storage is full. So, yeah. Alright. Now that's it. Later.